You're slow, weak, and immature. That's not what I'd call a demon slayer.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 3 of Demon Slayer, Sabito and Makomo.
Episode 3 just got accepted by trainer Sakonji Urokodaki into his sort of training program to become a demon slayer because he wants to get close to demons to figure out the secrets to demons and how to change his sister back into a human. His sister being the only survivor, his entire family being killed by a demon in the first episode.
Gotcha. All right. I'm really looking forward to seeing the training specifically so we can learn more about how the demons work and how hunting them or slaying them. Just kind of continue to learn more about them so I have a better idea of what exactly he's up against.
Absolutely. If you are excited for this episode in this series, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below to keep up with our series as we release episodes. Also, make sure to check out the Patreon linked in the description below to see episodes of Demon Slayer early. These episodes are already posted in their extended uncut forms. All right, I think that's about it. Are we excited for Season 1, Episode 3 of Demon Slayer?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen up, Dunderheads! This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
I love the color scheme of his cloak.
Yeah.
So she doesn't need to be restrained, or?
Yeah, I don't really follow.
Oh, this intro is so good. How do you rank this intro?
It's it's so hard to compare them because they're just all really different.
Just allow this one to really sync this one. I think it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I like to listen to this one in my car. I'm excited to meet these characters, especially the one with the animal on its head.
Yeah.
Looks like Zuko.
Yeah, it really does.
Like this part. Running to this is really fun.
Oh, I'm sure.
Running to all anime music feels amazing.
That's so funny.
This color is what people get. That type of animation is what Demon Slayer is known for.
Okay.
This bright, just
The
I don't even know how to describe it. All right.
Number in the hundreds. An organization completely unrecognized by the government. Since ancient times,
that's interesting.
Existed to hunt down demons.
So they're like a neighborhood watch.
The identity of the Demon Slayer Corps' leader has always remained a mystery. Their wounds heal almost instantly. Flesh completely restores itself.
It's almost like
Titans.
Some can shapeshift. Some have other
Interesting.
Wow.
They can only be killed by sunlight or decapitation with a special sword.
Okay. All right. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
As human.
What do you mean?
Just the logistics, the Carfax.
Yeah. My favorite, the Carfax.
Isn't that what that is?
Low key, that's what it is.
I want to know
exposition.
what button does this?
And I think
what are the regulations for this rule? It's really nerdy.
Yeah, but I love it.
Yeah,
it's
so fascinating.
It's funny. Episode 3 was when they revealed a lot about Titans and their nature and how they came to be.
Yeah.
Episode 3 and Full Metal Alchemist also did that. It seems to be episode 3's all right, we're in the world, you know the circumstances now, here's how everything works.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Players fight these demons with mere mortal bodies.
Well, and you can just speculate so much more when you have more details.
And their lost limbs are unable to grow back.
All right. These scene transitions are beautiful.
To complete your training and join the Demon Slayer Corps, you will have to survive the final selection process on Mount Fujikasane. And I decide whether you'll undertake that challenge or not.
So he has 2 challenges basically.
I'm going to start keeping a journal for Nezuko.
Oh.
Still got a lot to learn.
I've gotten even better at picking up subtle scents than I was before.
All right.
Nice.
Getting in touch with the senses.
and the traps are getting more difficult.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
Yeah.
He wants me dead.
They talk about it so casually, and these are like not insignificant threats.
Yeah.
It made moving a lot harder.
Oh, he has ankle weights. Yeah. Classic.
Did you
rock
ever do
weight.
that as a kid?
I wear ankle weights?
Yeah.
No, did you?
Yeah?
What? Who does that?
Is that not normal?
You wore ankle weights? In what?
Like for training.
What is that? No, never. What? That's like anime.
I thought that was like a fundamental part of growing up, like
No,
playing
I mean,
with
comment
ankle
below
weights.
If you had ankle weights on. No. Rock Lee does it in Naruto, and it's an epic moment.
Wow. Yeah, I thought that was like a standard.
Not sure about that one, Chief.
Did you play Foursquare?
Yeah.
I thought that was those two things were like as common.
Ankle weights, did you wear them in Foursquare?
No, it was like
Wait. You're on a playground. People are like hula hooping, Foursquare, and you had just like fun ankle weights? I feel like that's like having like, like a weightlifting station in the middle of like pre-K. What training was there to be done on this recess? And were you unaccompanied? And, like, was it a training program? Like, what? What was this?
I don't know, like it was just like out, like it was just available. Like you could just you could grab like a ball, you could grab like a shovel for the sandbox.
Yeah, that's
you could
fine.
grab ankle weight.
Ankle weights are not a wait, but what's fun about ankle weights? What's the fun part?
Sensory wise, squishing them. I can't even say this.
Squishing them? They're on your legs. Why are you squishing them? What? I'm so confused.
No, but like if you were gonna wear the ankle weights, you got to like hold them and like mess with them. And they were like neoprene with like beans in the middle or
I
something.
have no idea what you're talking about. Comment below if you wore ankle weights at recess.
Today, I carried my sword with me down the mountain.
All right.
It made moving a lot harder.
Interesting.
Oh, it wasn't ankle weights. It was just he was carrying his sword.
Oh.
In every trap,
It looks
All
like ankle
that
weights.
for nothing.
Yeah.
I swing it till I feel like my arms will fall off.
That seems productive.
Now do 500 more.
Damn.
Is she just like out?
I'm not
Permanently?
sure what's happening. I think maybe the trainer's using some sort of like method to keep her in like a coma of some sort.
Okay.
That's how my sword training started. You have to apply the force where it's strongest. The
Makes
direction the
sense.
blade is
Alright.
facing and the direction you swing have to be exactly the same. Urokodaki told me, if you ever break your sword, I'll break every bone in your body. He sounded just like that too.
Wow.
Yikes.
Very ominous. I have to work hard for her.
I mean, he's really working so hard to try to find a cure for her.
Mm-hmm.
Today
What?
I fell
Why
down.
are we doing this?
He's unarmed, barehanded,
Well,
but he's ridiculously strong. He throws me over his
how does he
shoulder.
get
How is
so
that
strong?
possible?
Yeah.
Around.
Isn't he like old too?
Yeah. He doesn't look like he's in his like prime.
Right? I mean, we can't see his face, but like hair and neck.
Yeah.
I'm going to teach you how to use all 10 water-breathing forms. Start by
Water
taking
breathing.
a long,
All right.
deep breath. This will enhance your healing ability and stabilize as well as energize your spirit. Wrong. Next, the forms.
Right. How am I doing?
Wrong.
All wrong.
How about now?
Still wrong.
Now?
Again.
Now!
Terrible.
I get yelled at for not bracing my stomach.
Well,
And clobbered to a pulp.
this is not ideal.
next lesson,
It's kind of just getting wrecked and not taught anything
That
different.
seems mean for no reason.
Yeah.
Get in already.
When does it become bullying?
Not
As
quite
well,
working out yet.
Nezuko's been asleep
No.
for 6 months. The entire
6
time.
months.
Wow.
Why are you still sleeping?
Okay, so that's not on purpose.
Scared.
Yeah.
I'm worried that one morning I'm gonna wake up and she'll be dead.
Aww.
Every
That's
day,
really sad.
that thought haunts me.
Oh.
All right, he's getting better.
Are these traps just reset every single night, or are there that many in the forest?
I think maybe they're reset.
People are resetting and keeping track of all of those? That's unreal.
Oh, he's learned everything again.
All right.
A year. Dang.
If you can cut this boulder in two, I'll allow you to enter the final selection.
Oh.
All right, how are we gonna do this?
Yeah.
Possible? My sword will break.
How is this gonna happen?
Urokodaki? Hang on a second!
Like a crack in the rock?
Urokodaki! After that day, that was it.
Maybe it's like a
Never taught me
temperature
anything
thing.
again.
He never learned anything again from him?
Maybe a temperature thing, because the rock is really cold. Pour boiling water on it.
Oh, maybe. I think he has to cut through it with the sword, though.
Did he say it has to be the sword, though? I thought he just said, like, have the boulder.
From then on, I spent every day practicing what I'd learned from Urokodaki.
So what ended up happening with the
I
boulder?
think he has a lot lot of time to destroy it. He
okay.
needs to figure out how to do it.
I see.
Maybe.
Flexible.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm surprised the sword isn't
But
breaking.
still,
Yeah.
Even after 6 more months, I can't cut through the boulder. It's frustrating.
Oh.
Not enough. I'm not training hard enough. Unless
Maybe it's in that breathing?
I know good. Unless I
Huh.
die just like
Like,
this.
he said breathing techniques.
Yeah.
I'm about to give up. It's impossible.
Silence!
Oh? Who are you?
Seemingly the wine, so knock it off.
Who's this
More
guy?
masked
He has
people.
No scent.
Okay.
What's with the mask?
No scent?
A demon slayer bears his suffering.
That's
in
really
silence.
interesting. Who's this?
Oh. He's fighting with the sheath, not even his sword.
All right.
You're slow, weak,
Or a wooden sword.
and immature. That's not what I'd call a demon slayer.
Who is this?
All right.
So, any thoughts thus far? Great getting to see him train and get better, but I
Definitely.
don't see a way for him
The
to get through this boulder.
situation is really throwing me off because I feel like it can't be something that happens over time because he would need to see like incremental progress. But I also feel like it can't be something he just suddenly discovers because he's had so much time. Like, how much new discovering is there to be done after 6 months of trying the same thing every day?
Absolutely.
So, I don't know. I'm hopeful that whatever the answer is gives us some insight into like what it means to be a demon slayer, and maybe this new guy is helpful in that regard too.
I mean, hearing in a notebook like I never learned anything from him again makes me think, oh, okay.
Time for a new teacher.
Literally time for a new teacher.
Yeah.
So hopefully this person can help, but it seems like they're just kind of messing with him at this point.
Just being judgmental
Yeah.
and sarcastic.
And the sister is in like a coma, it seems.
Yeah.
Weird.
How long do you plan to keep sitting on your butt? Take a fighting stance.
Your sword's made of wood. I could hurt you.
I highly doubt that. Is this a good guy? I think it is.
My guess is ultimately yes, but like
Thoughtful of you.
kind of a dick.
I greatly appreciate your concern.
Oh my god.
Rest assured, there's nothing to worry about. I'm far more powerful than you are. I've already cut through my boulder.
So it is.
It's funny, the way he talks is like very aloof, just like a cat would. Like his energy is how I imagine a cat would talk.
Incredible. And also his movement's pretty cat-like.
Yeah. Well,
Dang.
Cheyenne at 4 a.m.
Yeah, look at
You
that. That was
obviously haven't
gorgeous.
learned anything. You haven't mastered any of your training.
Literally Cheyenne, though.
Especially not total concentration breathing.
That's the breathing.
Pound it into the marrow of your bones.
I'm trying.
There's for sure a better way to handle this.
Yeah.
Every day. Except I'm not getting anywhere.
Show me just what you're capable of.
I mean, this is still incredible. Wow.
Yeah. No, it's like interesting to watch. Oh, wow. I'm just saying in terms of like conflict resolution or communication.
I'm more speaking in terms of like, sure, he's with a wooden sword, but they're still like, this is a crazy, amazing fight scene.
100%.
The way they're choreographing it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who are you?
He said, I'll leave the rest to you.
Mm-hmm. Another cat mask.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking rough.
Please tell me you saw that. His swing didn't lose an ounce of power. It was just beautiful. I want to be able to do that. What do you think? Is that possible? She's cute. I'm sorry.
A crush?
Okay.
The name of the guy who beat me up was Sabito.
Sabito had no mercy.
No.
Everything I was doing wrong. She and Sabito weren't siblings. They were orphans, and Urokodaki raised them.
Oh, wow.
We're not alone, though. There are lots of other children, too. With total concentration breathing, your blood circulation accelerates, allowing a human to fight with the strength of a demon.
Oh.
So it's crucial to expand your lung capacity.
Oh.
Introducing lots of air into your bloodstream all at once.
That's interesting.
Your blood gets excited.
None of that makes sense.
That's the breathing aspect.
So how do I learn that?
So you can get the strength of a demon through breathing. Interesting.
Train until it kills you.
So I trained.
Well.
Till my arms and legs wanted to fall off. Till my lungs and heart felt like they were going to burst. 6 months later, that changed.
Whoa, long hair.
We're still on this stupid boulder.
Once again, I
can't wait to see him cut it though.
Yeah.
But this time his
That's gonna be satisfying.
Oh.
It took you
Right.
6 months, but you look like you finally belong.
Whoa. I like the look.
This is the day I win.
Whoa.
It was all over in an instant. Today, in a fraction of a second, for the first time, my blade struck first.
What?
Wow.
That was impressive.
Yeah, for real.
As soon as I'd won, Sabito smiled.
Oh.
He looked
That's
happy,
nice.
but also sad.
You did just great. Never forget about this.
Okay.
Keep winning for me, Tanjiro. The next one, too.
Are you gonna leave him too now? Just never to see him again?
Next thing I knew, Sabito was gone.
Yep.
I was sure what my sword cut through was his mask.
Did he cut the boulder? No way. Oh!
But no.
It was in his
It was the
mind?
boulder.
What was that? I have no
I'm
answers.
sure I'm thinking way too critically about this.
Like, what? Were those people real? Or were they figments of his imagination?
I have no fucking idea.
I have no idea.
Okay, all right.
Total concentration. Water breathing. I smell the thread.
Whoa.
Fourth form.
Whoa.
Striking tide.
Oh, wow.
That's really cool.
What?
My intuition is that the masked cat guy was like a sorcerer. I mean,
Okay, I could maybe see that. I also could see, what if they really did train him and then somehow they did a trick at the very end to make it seem like he was attacking him when he was actually hitting the boulder. Like all of it was real except the last part. Not sure
that's
about
true.
that,
Like
though.
some kind of illusion
Very
or just
beautiful,
making
and
things up.
I'm excited that he did it and he passed his test. So that was season 1, episode 3 of Demon Slayer. Thank you for watching that episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for more episodes. If you can't wait and want to watch several episodes ahead, including these episodes, check out the Patreon linked in the description below, where they're already posted in their extended uncut forms. We have a lot to discuss. Before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
All right, thank you for watching, and for now we're going to go to questions given to us by our Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions after every episode, check out the link in the description below and join at any level to start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. Andrew Pickett asks, Mr. Urokodaki's training method seems unorthodox, but we see it may have had profound results. Do you believe this all is a result of his training, or is there something special, as Gyu theorized previously about Tanjiro? That's kind of why he took a chance on him and reached out to Urokodaki.
Right, okay. I think it was probably a little bit of both. I think it was initially probably the training, but as the training continued kind of without any like visible progress, I think continuing at that point is more of a testament to like his character and like who he is as a person rather than the training itself. So then I feel like that maybe took over towards the end, but ultimately both are important.
I think that there's definitely a little bit of both. I think the training, it seems to me that like they're really sticking in the realm of like, you are a human, you're mortal, but you can train really hard and get access to these extra abilities.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure whether it's like a magic system yet as much as it is straight training, but also something about the way that end sequence went makes me think there's something special about Tanjiro. So
yeah,
I'm interested to see what that is. All right, let's go to question 2.
Sarah Lynn Grace asks, it seems like Tanjiro's kindness and generosity is constantly being brought under attack as a weakness. Do you think that he will have to change who he is to succeed at his goal?
That's a really good question. I feel like that's absolutely true. Like there's no room at all for his kindness, his like compassion. Really, I mean, it's been strict training. I'm not sure whether that's just in order to get him physically ready, and then they'll eventually be like, okay, you can be compassionate, but like you got to be able to not get killed by a demon.
Yeah, exactly.
As of right now, it doesn't seem like there's any place for his like kind heart, which makes me think maybe the special thing about him is his compassion. Like maybe rather than somebody who's going to try to kill all the demons, somebody who's going to understand how they work and therefore find the solution to get rid of them forever. Because they mentioned at the beginning of that episode, nobody knows where they came from, nobody knows why they happen. Like I think finding that out should be a top priority, but he's got such a good heart that the fact that his sister is the one that's driving him and the level he fought for her, I think that the person that saw something in him was like, ooh, it's his kindness and his compassion that's going to lead him to the truth. What do you think?
I think that definitely makes sense. I feel like it's one of those things, I don't even want to begin to guess what the name of this graph is, where something like in comparison to its peers gradually starts to fall like slightly behind, but then once they get to a certain level of training, like they're going like this.
Yeah.
And then once they get to a certain point, then the lower one completely shoots up.
Like exponential versus like logarithmic.
Yeah, logarithmic.
What?
I'm just making fun of you. Math boy.
That's me. Asymptote high five. No, you don't touch. You go, and then you just keep going up.
Oh, okay.
I was a mathlete. I literally was.
I was also a mathlete. I guess a way more concise way of saying what I've been trying to like draw out with my hands is that I think his kindness is going to set him back up until they get to a certain point where your like training kind of has like diminishing returns, where you're kind of as good as you're gonna get, but then he's able to kind of like access another level because he is so kind.
Let's go to our final question.
Great.
Carter Gavigan asks, Tanjiro gets visited by 2 children, Sabito and Makomo. Who do you think they are, and why did they help Tanjiro obtain his goal of slicing the boulder and entering the final selection?
I feel like either they're working for the original teacher in kind of like a student of the traveling pants situation, where they just kind of pass off their student to everyone, but they like know
traveling pants, yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
Wait.
What student of the traveling pants?
Oh, this is gonna be a stupid video.
Jeans.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. That is the...
Wait, is it one pair of pants that passed
yes.
around? That's kind of gross.
No, it's not gross. You wash them in between, obviously. But the point is that it fits everyone amazing. Okay. Like it just is like perfect on everyone. That's not really so important to my metaphor. I mean along the lines of like one student.
Passing him along.
Yeah.
Gotcha. He's the pants in this metaphor.
He's the pants. The student of the traveling pants.
Metaphor.
The student of the traveling pants.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So either either that or it's like a forest creature situation where they just like tree spirits.
I think that they were real, and somehow at the end that was just him focusing so hard on the task of getting him when they moved out of the way and he did the boulder instead, that was what happened. Something like that.
All right.
But I think that's where we're left for this episode. Thank you for watching. I think that's about it. Are we excited for episode 4 of Demon Slayer?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.